Hi guys, welcome to Off the 10th Beer Reviews, back with another beer review. Of course, that's why it's called Off the 10th Beer Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at another beer from Blood Brothers Brewing out of Toronto, Ontario. I figured I might as well just do another one back to back. And this one is a different one. So today we've got The Devil Went Down to Gary Passion of the Spice Coconut Pastry Sour. All right, this guy is coming in at 8% alcohol by volume. It's in a 473 milliliter can. This one contains lactose, Carolina Reapers, coconut cream, passion fruit puree, dragon fruit puree, and pineapple juice. A whole bunch of tasty notes and stuff like that on the website, but I'm not going to read those. Also, this is a collaboration. Obviously, with Blood Brothers Brewing, Dominion City, and Fine Balance Brewing Company. So I'm excited for this one. I ordered this about a week or two ago. I can't remember, whenever this video comes out, a while ago, and I've been sitting on it. So I really want to try this one. Shane got me on the pastry sour kick right now. Well, I'll link up over here the review we did where I got to taste a freaking pastry sour from Atrium Brewing, and I want more of them. But I should roll this. Okay, I'm gonna move my mouse out of the way. I really should have paper towels on me here because this is fruit puree and beer. All right, didn't go crazy. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice looking beer. That is a nice looking beer. Passion fruit, dragon fruit puree is basically the color we're getting on this. Got some Dirty Glass Mafia. Shout out to Joe at the Beer Patrol for that saying. It is nice. It's hazy. A lot of condensation. I mean, I just pulled it out of the fridge. I'm really excited for this beer. You know, you can see little shadows behind the thing, behind the beer itself. The head on this beer is just an off-white, turning into a pink kind of foam on top. Let's take a smell. Okay, we have the generic sour scent, and you'll know if you drink sours, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, you know, the Carolina Reapers is actually coming through on the nose, and I'm not a huge fan of hot stuff anymore. I mean, I'm 51 years old, and hot stuff just doesn't agree with me anymore, but I wanted this one because I wanted to see how it would taste in the pastry sour, especially when you have Carolina Reapers in it. There's the puree now. The passion fruit is definitely coming through. Yeah. I guess a little bit of dragon fruit because there's nothing else I recognize except for a little bit of a pineapple juice smell as well. This smells pretty good. I don't get any coconut on it yet or anything like that. I'm not picking up any sort of vanilla, which I usually get from lactose, and a lot of people do that as well. So let's take a drink. Cheers. Ooh, there's the Reapers. Ooh, sweating already. Which reminds me, I'll be right back. There we go. I forgot to turn off the fan. Drove me nuts. Hopefully you guys can hear me better now. Okay, next sip. Let's try this again. Okay. This is actually quite complex. I wasn't expecting this to be super complex, but it is quite complex as I talk. The Reapers are on the back of my throat. Like I can feel them punching the back of my throat, starting to warm up my chest on this one. I mean, this is only 8%, but that Reaper just is causing me to start actually a little bit of a sweat thing going on right now. When it comes to the sour part, it's highly tart. Yeah, good tartness. Feel it right here in the back of the jaw when you get that tart hit. Now let's talk about Okay, we'll also talk about the body on this one. Body on this one, low end of medium, I guess. That's what I'm getting on this one. Carbonation is right on. Good spritziness. Spritziness kind of carries on through about 3/4 of the way of the palate, and then it dissipates, and then you're left with burning Reaper taste. Just kidding, it's not that bad. So, on the actual taste of the beer, picking up a little bit of that vanilla from the lactose. That's usually what I get on this one. With lactose anyway, I get a little bit of a vanilla, maybe even closer to like a marshmallow kind of taste. Not really candied or anything like that. All the sweetness is coming from the puree, the dragon fruit purees you can taste on there, the passion fruit as well as a little bit of that pineapple's coming through. The only thing that I'm missing is the coconut. Now, it's coconut cream, sure, but maybe that's what I'm maybe picking up with when I'm tasting a little bit of a vanilla thing, but I'm not really getting much of the coconut, to be honest with you. Other than that, it's a pretty solid beer. It wasn't that expensive out of the beer haul or the beer order that I did from these guys. This was the cheaper one. This one's coming in at about $5.76 per can. I don't know what it is with tax, maybe $6.50 a can, but whatever. I don't know what to tell you. It's good. I'm sweating now. I can feel the Carolina Reaper coming through. I think I have another one of these cans, and I think I know where I'm going to be sending this one because they're the king of lactose, so I'm going to have to send one to them. But yeah, let's give it a score. Passion of the Spice Coconut Pastry Sour from Blood Brothers Brewing and Dominion City and Fine Balance Brewing. You know what? I like it. Would I buy it again online? Probably not. Only because that Carolina Reaper thing would start getting to me. But as it is, it's not a bad beer. It's a pretty complex sour, pastry sour anyway. But I wouldn't go back and get it again, but that's not going to hinder my score on this because I like what they've done with this beer. I know what they were going for, and so I have to score it accordingly. So this beer is going to get a straight up 8.25 out of 10, and that's my score. And I'll be interested to see what the person I'm sending this beer to is going to score this beer. I don't know I can't remember if he does it out of 10 or out of 5, but I can't remember, but it'll be interesting to see. But anyway, that's my review. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Bye-bye.